Subscribe to a channel for a lot of fun and trolls. Trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams. A lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her mod squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Joy, Nate, Nita, and Emily. Subscribe to a channel for a lot of fun and trolls. Trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams. A lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday. And have fun in the chat. April, my money stream on YouTube. I think she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her mod squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Joy, Nate.
Hi guys, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing well today. How are you guys? I have makeup on my headband. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Towels, hashtag don't delete Pearl. I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Robin, hey, how's it going? Jacob, Crispy, Aspen, hello, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. If you're not subbed to Crispy or Robin, definitely go check them out. They're absolutely amazing. Raven, hi, how are you? Lori, hello, how are you? Trying to find change for the pop machine. Okay, but I did run into a problem. Julie, hello, how are you? I did run into a problem, you guys. I was updating my Switch this morning because there was an update, so we had to update the mods. And I had to update JKSV for this one. JKSV wasn't compatible, so I had to update it. I cannot load any of my islands. I can create a new file, and I can play Animal Crossing and create a new file. And I can use poker and I can use the mods, but I cannot reach any of my old files. Now, I'm not saying this isn't fixable. Callan found out why. Okay, so the problem is that I couldn't find out why. Is it an easy fix though, Kaylee? Is it easy? Because if it's not, then I will have to fix it after stream. I just did not. There was no way I was going to do it in the hour before stream. So yeah, I couldn't get to any of my save files. So I couldn't load the island on my Switch. So that is the problem. You can, yeah, absolutely. It's April Honeyland at Gmail, or hang on, let me send you the one that's open on my computer. Kaylee Games. Kaylee, where are you? Kaylee. Okay. We haven't had a conversation in a while. Apparently. Here we go. There you, ooh. Well, it's .com. You knew that. Okay. You've had the same problem. You updated JKSV and you lost all of your save islands, Pink Horizons. Oh no. Okay, well, if this is a fix that I can do right now, would you like me to do it with you guys so you can see how I'm doing it? Is that something that you're interested in? I like to see how to fix it. There we go. Otherwise, we can do one of two things. We can start a new island or we can play on my forever island. So we could do those two things as well. So, and if not, then I would not worry about it. I would just do it after stream and we can do one of the other things because I do have other things. So I can either start a new island and get ready for the new year, or do like a Christmas challenge. I could do that, or we could do we can start, yeah, or we can work on my regular forever island. So those are the things, and you guys are saying no, and that's totally fine because usually I do that over on Twitch. And if you want to see how to do it, I'll do it like on Discord later or over on Twitch. So the other two options that we have are a new island chaos or mochi. We can work on mochi. So those are the options that I have right now. Misty Haven, hello, hello. Yeah, I can't get on my old island right now. I can't get on the island that I was using on stream. So you guys want a new island? Okay, we could totally do that. I don't know what's on the Switch, but we're gonna start it on my OLED. I don't think that I want to use mods for it. Spicy or regular, y'all? Aspen, hello, no worries. Nyla, if you guys aren't subscribed to the Princess of Pineapples, definitely go check her out. Yeah, I can't get on it today, but I can pre-start an island for later that we can work on for either for Christmas or for New Year's. So, or for Valentine's Day, I mean. I do want to do another pink island, surprisingly enough. I've never wanted to do that before. So the last question is spicy or unspicy? Yeah, there's so many issues with this update, Crispy. So many issues. It's not good. It is rough. Do meme core with lots of internet references. Oh my gosh. You guys, you can't be 50-50. We can't do that. We can't do 50-50. You have to make a decision. Y'all, stop that. How dare you, people. Hi, Brian. Cinderace, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
Oops. Are you guys calling me out of the trenches already? Seriously? What did we say about 50-50 polls? Pick a direction. Any direction. Any direction. Your YouTube is bugging out. Oh no. I want to do a sound glowy theme so badly. I do, Jacob. Whether or not April does is entirely different, but I totally would. Just saying. You were here before stream started, but was discussing certain pizza toppings. I take that to mean it's up to you. Okay, spicy is winning by a very, very narrow margin. There you go. There's the link for Cinder Ace. Got you. Thank you. Okay, so we are spicy. We are spicy today. That's where we're at. That is all good.
Hi, Cinderace. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Let me put away my Joy-Cons for my Switch 2. And I actually need to change over to the other dock because that's a thing, and grab my spicy Switch because that is also a thing. No worries. We're going to find out exactly how much trauma this is going to cause. Switch this over. Hope my Switch works. Yes, it loaded. Awesome. Okay, cool. Because hear me out. Right? All right, new island chaos, y'all. What should we do? So this is the problem I ended up having, where I would normally go on my device to my what in the world? Okay, to my island saves and go to Animal Crossing. There isn't one. So I'm gonna save whatever's on it right now, just for the sake of having a backup. Bubbles Hearts Boo, I miss you too. How are you? What theme are we gonna go with? I don't know. You're probably gonna get a capture card and HDMI hub and plug all your consoles into that and plug the hub into your capture card. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I do. I have two Switch. I have like a regular Switch dock and then a Switch 2 dock, and I have them plugged into a hub, and then I have that plugged into my capture card. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm rolling right now. Do we want a pastel Christmas? We'll go in real time. Pastel Christmas, is that what we're gonna go with? What color airport will we get for a pastel Christmas? Themes. Like with glowing moss and mush lamps, and then a more urban area with the neon signs. That's like cyberpunk, right? Like it seems like a cyberpunk. I did a blue one last year, Crispy. Snowdrop was already blue. Oh wait, forget it. You mean Blue Airport. I got you. Haha. Yellow and snow are not good. You're right. They're terrible together. Okay, so what will we do? Let's see. Pastel Christmas, or what else could we do? Valentine's Day, which would be like a pink themed island. Valentine's Day, or we could start our rainbow block challenge because Jojo gave me a rainbow challenge. Or this might end up being a video series, but we'll put it out there. I'm not romantic either, okay, Jacob, but I like hearts. You know what I mean? I like hearts and flowers and teddy bears, and those tend to be Valentine's-y kind of things. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I like Valentine's Day. I'm very single, so it's not like I'm gonna, you know, like not too much is riding on it. You know what I mean? No worries. Get your work done. You Valentine's Day. Yeah, Valentine's Day doesn't have to be romantic, y'all. It just doesn't. He sent the message via DM. Tell him, bless his heart. Thank you so much. Colin here, new version JKSV fixed an issue adding extra spaces to folder names. So copy the files from the non-empty old ACNH file on the SD card to the new ACNH folder on the SD card. Then you can remove the old folder. Oh, so it's easily fixable. It's just going to take a hot minute. I have so many folders. It's going to take a minute. So yeah, it's better we don't do that right now. So Jojo gave me and redeemed an island theme, and she wants me to do a rainbow blocked island, like a rainbow color block, the rainbow color block island, you know, the one we had to do. It took 40 minutes. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It would just be quite time consuming. So better not to do it here. Sorry. Okay, we're going to start an aesthetic island only. So it's not, I don't care about like making friends, photos. Photos, they usually speed run at the end anyway. Just none of that. It's going to be Christmas and pastel. So we're going for a blue airport. Yeah, blue airport. We're going to try and do like a pink and white themed island. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a pink and white Christmas because I probably don't use those colors very often. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully it works out. But it is going to take forever. Absolutely forever. Lexi, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Easter, but then it would fall under pastel. This is true. Easter is definitely going to fall under pastel as well. You guys, if you're not subscribed to Lexi, also known as the Beacon of Strawberry Tart, your name always makes me smile and giggle. And I'm sorry, it's not that it's a bad name. It's really cute. Go and check her out, you guys. She streams over on her channel, and she also plays cozy games, which is a lot of fun. Dude, I forgot to delete the save data. My bad. Do I have the DA for Snowdrop? I do. On my other, hang on, I do. Let me grab it. I just have to look for it. I'm the worst at releasing dream addresses, you guys. You know, I just did tiramisu. I didn't release the dream address on my social media or anything. I don't know why. I really am the worst at this whole like content creator thing. Content playlists. And let's see. Christmas Snowdrop. That was my worst map challenge. It was all bad. We chose the worst map in the game and we went with it. And which is the most recent video in that? I did do this one on stream too. I think the very last day I was like, all right, guys, we're going to do it. Did I not put it there? I did not put it there. How dare I? Okay, I'll get it to you later. It's on Honeyland. I visited it from Honeyland. So yeah. That's the worst. How dare I? So rude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did not. We did the deer. I think I finished it on Christmas Eve. I did make an island tour. I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did it for Christmas Eve, actually. That's what I'm looking at right now. It would have been like Christmas Eve on last year, because we finished it at the last possible second that we possibly could, because oh, I put it out on Christmas. Oh God. Here's the DA. I did put the dream address out on Christmas. I also think it would be fun, but for my entertainment, I'm going to pretend that you were complimenting my sneezing abilities. Sure. You just sneeze, and that's awesome. Yeah. Would you like my sneeze towels? I don't know if Towels wants to sneeze, but I mean, I'm glad you were able to get it out. Lena, hello, how are you, hun? I hope you're doing well. Okay, I backed up whatever was on here, so I'm not going to worry about that. And we're just going to delete. Tell Colin I said thank you so much. I will be able to fix it, but it's going to take about 45 minutes to an hour. It's going to be a long time that it's going to take to fix. Okay, here we go. Let's start this. Let's start the shenaniganery. My health is bad enough already right now. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Stay away from all sick people, Towels. All of them. You didn't, because it was one of the ones that a certain person who used to have access to that made private. I just made it public again, so you should be able to see it now. Here, I'll give you the video. Here's the video tour. But I just saw that it was private when you said that. Yeah. So that's cool. A lot of videos in that series are made private. Hey, thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you. If you guys aren't subbed to Katie the Yarn Addict, definitely go and check her out. She's amazing. You survived 5 years with only a couple of colds. I don't know how you did that, because I can't. There's no way. That's amazing. This is where we type our name 50,000 times. Yeah, this is the one where my that was the one my character's name was Kaylee. Because we took so long finding a map with the closest resident services that I started using people's names in the chat. I don't know why I'm doing my birthday. I'm not doing that again. You're powered by pineapples. It helps you give energy to kick butt. Yeah, that was the one where my character's name was Kaylee, because I just started naming it after people in the chat because I was so tired of looking for an island map. Because the challenge, I don't know if you guys noticed, I tend to only really finish islands that are challenges, it seems. I don't know what that says about my personality. I don't want to analyze that. But apparently I like a good challenge. I say I hate it, but then those are the islands that get finished. So there's that. And that island, I needed to do a double south river mouth, and I had to have resident services no more than 6 spaces away from my switch. So it was definitely challenging for sure. Resident services was obnoxiously close to the airport, and it was a natural island, so I had to make it look natural. So there was that too. It says spite, right? Oops, just kidding. I'm just gonna see what he says. Okay. I think it does. Okay. Let me make sure that poker is connecting. Connect. Yes, no island name. Awesome. This one looks good, right? 1, 3, or 1, 2, or 4. 1, 2, 4, guys. I kind of like 1, not gonna lie. But 2 is good too, actually. 2 is okay. Or 3, 4 is good. Sorry, 1 and 4 are really good to me, but I wouldn't mind 2. You're gonna say 1? I see a lot of 1s. 1 is your Christmas Island map? Is it really? That's funny. Sleeping bag. I don't care what fruit shows up on this island. For this one either. Like, that's not really important. The map and the airport and the villagers. The villagers matter because I can't stand the... There are certain villagers I don't like. Does one of them have a perfectly central resident services? I didn't notice, actually. I did not notice. You always make sure to check for that. I actually don't check for that. Stop the count! Stop the count! Yeah, there are certain starting villagers that I just won't deal with. They take forever to get rid of. And I just don't want to look at their faces for the beginning of the game. I just can't. I know that's bad, but I just don't want to deal with it. I wish that airplane gave us the color of the island, the airport before we got on the island. Or I wish that the airport could be white. Like, how awesome would that be? But no. Rigged. 100%. All right, here we are. So tomorrow I'll try and get back on Mod Love and we'll see if we can finish it by Thursday. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. Oh, hey, check that out. Y'all, do you see this? It's not a fall island, but check out the villagers. Look, ow, and I got the pineapple shirt. I did. Let's go over here. Hey, I'm so used to Pokemon now where you just press B once to run. Bella girl, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, Kaylee's girl is here. We have 13 days to finish the fall island. It's all terraformed. I think we can get it done in 13 days. We really just need to decorate. Big, maybe. Why? I actually like Sly and Hazel. I mean, do you see anything else? Do you see any reason not to? We got butt fruit. We got a blue airport. We have decent villagers. The peninsula is awesome. I really don't see anything about it that would like be a deal breaker. You got Buck, he needs to go. Oh, Buck is awful. I would have just restarted if I got Buck, to tell you the truth. I like Sly. I had him on an old island. We have tulips. I never get tulips. Usually I get windflowers or pansies. So I did get tulips, which is nice. Yeah, I think we did good. I do think we did good the very first try. I wonder if we can get to the peninsula. Oh, we can. Can we? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my house over here. No, go back one space. Maybe one more. Move over. Here we go. No. Serious? You're gonna be that picky, game? Just let me put it where I want. Thank you. Right here. You're going for a cozy core mushroom themed island and she fits so good. She does. You have Deirdre. Okay, Deirdre's not my favorite. Don't get mad at me, but I think it's just because I have so many other villagers that I prefer, you know? I don't know that that means anything about Deirdre or that she's not good. Is it because I actually set my birthday correct? My birthday is on April 14th and I did set it to 4/14, so it's right. I just kicked Deirdre out. Yeah, I can't I can't keep the villagers. They're cute. I can't keep them. They're not going to be hateful while I'm filling up the island. But I can't keep them. They don't fit the theme. Like a pastel Christmas, they just don't fit. You love Scoot and Stitches. Stitches is baby. He's so cute. Yeah. Thanks, girly. Where is Sly? Sly is also very situational. And I can't keep him here either. But he's really sweet and I like him, so I do like him. I'll find you a spot, dude. I will. Yep. The Titanic. I know. It was also, I think it was Hitler's birthday as well. So yeah, I don't think that my birthday is the luckiest of days. I believe that it was like Hitler's birthday or something like that. So, oh, it's April 20th? Or is it the day that he unalived himself? I don't know. Historic events. Someone told me all of this stuff on April. My teacher, it's one of my teachers kind of told me this, all of the things when I was like in 8th grade. So it was a long time ago. Oh, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. The Titanic hit an iceberg, and the return of the first space shuttle Columbia in 1981. I remember that actually. But yeah, all of the fun stuff. Black Sunday. God, let me not look at that stuff. Yeah, I didn't have like a great, I don't have great birthday energy, y'all. Can we just change my birthday? It's bad. All bad. I need to be born on a different day. What is this conversation? It's because somebody asked me if I got a different flower this time because I set my birthday wrong, but I said no, I set it to April 14th, which is my birthday. And Tals mentioned that the Titanic hit an iceberg on April 14th, and I was like, yeah, lots of historic events thing. Look up Florida man with my birthday. I'm afraid. Usually you guys stop me from Googling things, so Florida man, oh God. Oh, let's see what the AI says. Several bizarre Florida man incidents have been reported on April 14th across various years, including a man rescued from a burning boat, a roofing scam suspect, a man who beat a shark, another man who threw a live alligator onto a bar roof. No! A Florida man with the last name Coke, but not the soda. I'm gonna stop there. Oh gosh. You have the same birthday as Tom Hanks? You're lucky. I have the same birthday as another content creator that I love and admire. I can't dox them though, because their birthday is not public knowledge. I also am birthday twins with Strong Mom Games. Isn't that cool? All right, let's grab some some stuff. Shiitakes. 2, 3, The soda used to have the other thing in it. Yeah. I don't drink that particular soda, so it's fine. Copy item. Let's just give you copy item. We are spicing you. There we go. Let's go give them this stuff. You guys said spicy, so we're gonna spicy on this one. Take that. Florida man shoveling spaghetti in mouth arrested at Olive Garden. Oh my gosh. The soda used to, yeah, the soda used to have the other thing on it. Busman 101, thank you. I'm so lucky on my birthday, I should go out and buy a lottery ticket, right? You know who's really lucky on their birthday? Kai Bear. We just celebrated my son's birthday, Kai Bear, and his birthday is on November 11th, 11/11. And his birthday twin is Mac. How cute is that? Pixie, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Mima, yo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Nothing really happened on my birthday, 12/27, probably because everyone was recovering from Christmas. They're all happy. They got everything they wanted. Oh, shoot. Did anyone think of any island names? Anyone? I did not. In this chat, I have not considered island names. Breezy, hi, how are you? Goldie is your birthday twin? That is incredibly lucky. Hey, Cam Dog, how are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Cam Dog, go and check him out. Kringle. The theme of this island, it is a pastel Christmas. RJ, hello, how are you? It's gonna be pink Christmas, pink and white Christmas. Your birthday twin is Hazel? That's lucky. That is very, very lucky. Lena, what's your birthday twin? I know you don't have a terrible one. AC and H birthday twins. I should be looking up pink and white island name ideas. Birthday twins. Sugar Plum is cute. Gumdrop, Sugar Plum. Gumdrop. Sugar Plum. Tinsel. Let's see. Let's see. Kaylee Land. Eugene, I'm so sorry, honey. Is there anything I can do to make that up to you? I feel bad because I got you back into the game and that happens to be your birthday twin. I'm so sorry. If I could make that up to you somehow, let me know. Cold place. Peppermint. Swoleville, let's go. I want to do a Brocore Island named Swoleville with all jocks. I just want to. I don't know why though. I don't like the jocks, but it seems like it would be so much fun. Pepper, you just said that. Can you add me? You can add me. My friend code can be requested in the chat by !FC, and I will and I do accept all friend codes. I'll open up actually as soon as I can open the airport and see if anyone wants to bring me anything. And half the time he finds himself on your island. Oof. I want to speed run to the campsite villager, but I have a feeling I won't find the first 3 villagers this stream, but I want to. Thank you guys. You're amazing. And music is your safe place. What kind of music do you like? Dreamland. Okay, we're gonna go with Sugar Plum. Because that one won the poll. I'm all about it. Sugar. I don't know if this should be all one word, but we're just gonna leave it. Oh, I don't know if it should be one word or two words, but that looks cute. It's fine. It's fine. Dumpster fire. It's fine. You're on the hunt for fall forest DIYs. I think I have extra ones on my Forever Island. It's one word? Of course. That's okay. I'll change it later. Good morning, Suga. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Suga. Dropping kiddos off at afternoon preschool. Nice. Yep, we are definitely doing this. Yes? Question mark? We don't know. Snow up or snow throw. Opposite of snowdrop. Love you too. Thank you. Sugar Plum is cute, right? Howdy. Whatever. Just say things. Let's go. Get to the next part. Now, should we be making this island in winter or spring? That is the question. Do we want to do it in winter or spring? Like last year I did my winter island in the winter, so it was very much like, you know, wintry. But the snow tends to get me. You're gonna do DQ vanilla ice cream and Tim Hortons chocolate chip muffins together as a blizzard? Ooh, that sounds awesome. Okay, so we have our bed. Let's talk to these guys. Yeah, thanks. Hi, guys. Yep. Hoorah to you too. Oh, my bed's over here. Forget it, I knew that. Oh, run. Run, child, run. Mod it for cherry blossom streams and the trees in the snow. I would, but you know how much of a pain in the butt the mods are? They're so hard to remember what they are. Because the cherry blossom trees are items. They're usually bug models, and you have to remember which bug model it is. Lady, Harry, you look very sleepy, Harry Styles. I'm tired, and it's winter. Ah, I don't get snow where I am. I live in Texas, so, you know, we don't get anything like that here. Cherry blossom season or winter? I feel like if I did winter, it would look very similar to Snowdrop, but like pink. I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, I guess I could make it a smaller town core island, like tiramisu-ish. Winter or cherry blossom? Season. Winter, spring, cherry blossom season. Fake snow path all over the ground. I don't know if I would use the fake I don't know if I would use snow. I would just, like, I'm from California. We don't have snow in the winter there. And I feel like you could have a winter island without having like snow, because I mean, I've lived in places where we don't get snow. Most places I've lived, actually, we didn't have snow. Only in Tennessee, Kentucky, we got snow because I lived on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky on the northern edge. So, like, literally exactly on the border. And we didn't get snow there, or we got snow there, but only like once every couple years, not all the time. Winter cherry sounds delicious. It does, right? Hey, dude. How's it going? Wow, I slept that long? That's crazy. What do I need? Thanks. The button mashing. You don't often get snow either in the UK. You don't? Yeah, see, it's just not, it's like a more Northern American thing. Like the upper half of America gets more snow, and probably more on the eastern side than the west coast. Like closer to Canada, we get snow. Although I did go to Michigan in the winter, and I don't know that snow is all it's cracked up to be, because I went there and I was trapped indoors because we were snowed in. You're in Southern Illinois, you have 90-degree weather one day and a blizzard the next. That sounds about right. My ex-husband used to have to go to Illinois for work, and he would just fly over there for like a couple weeks and come back. Oh my gosh, the snow was ridiculous. Tom Nook has a whole island covered in Nook foams. Dang, it's karma for expensive girl, right? Okay. Yes, I don't have any bells. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, thanks. Mileage? If you get snow here, I have to wonder if it's the end of the world, right? Oh my god, hell has frozen over. It's snowing. It finally happened. Satan has ice cubes. How are you, Pixie? Hazel is overrated. I don't know that she's overrated. She's okay. She's not my favorite, but she's not my not favorite. And I'm happy enough to have her when some of the villagers are so atrocious. Like, when you think of the options, Hazel's not the worst, right? I haven't heard Expensive Girl in years. Hey, Beanie, how's it going? I did not get the reset bug. I had my modded Switch I couldn't get to my old islands. So I gave the option of starting a Christmas island or working on Mochi, and everyone wanted to start a Christmas island. So that's where we're at. Oops. Sorry. We need to actually go to the next day. But I'm going to go take the DIY class. If you get Rodney in your campsite, immediately restarting. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. So that's the other thing. We need to get to the campsite villager fast, because there ain't no way. I'm just not keeping him if it's, yeah. The island is going to go in the garbage. Just saying. Hey, yo. Yeah. I know. Thanks, guys. Okay. Workshop. We'll kick his huggies off the island. Who, Rodney? Rodney needs to go. Yeah, if Rodney showed up, there's no way. I would just delete the islands. It would go nuclear. It'd be like, Houston, we have a problem. I have collected the materials. Thank you. Okay. We did it! Getting ready to do your bug expedition for the museum build. Blathers doesn't like me. Yeah, I on Mochi, I actually finished my November Critterpedia, but now I need to do my December Critterpedia quickly. So I gotta look at what ends on in December and work on that. I'll probably actually be doing that after stream before I start drawing because I need to draw too. And I need to edit my last video that I recorded. So there's that too. All right, so we did that. We should probably make the net. Let's do that. You have a new outdoor kitty. One of his back paws is messed up, so he walks with a limp. Oh, that's super cute. Hey, Kisha. What do you mean again? I haven't restarted in like a month. But I couldn't get to my spicy switch. Like I couldn't get to my old islands. So in the meantime, there's a fix for it, but it's going to take a long time. So I'll do it after stream. And in the meantime, I will start, I'm starting my Christmas island. And then we'll get back to finishing my fall island as soon as I get the files transferred over. And we're going to do like a combination of at least gifting my villagers on my other island and then doing mod love. So I do want to gift my villagers though, you know, because I'm trying to like get the photos and get someone off my island. And I do want that island ready by the update. You love bugs. Not sure if anyone caught that. I like bugs, actually. I don't mind bugs too much. Why does Tom Nook look sleepy? He needs a nap. I think his eyes are always half closed, so he always looks a little bit sleepy, right? Let me fix this. That is a little too low. There we go. Back to the Pietro hunt. What's your island theme that you're doing, Pietro, you still haven't updated your Switch? Oof. I wouldn't have probably updated it today if it wasn't for my child who accidentally updated my Switch, and so I had no choice. Yeah, not my first choice though, for sure. I felt like it was not what I wanted to do immediately. Usually I wait a little bit when the updates come out. And now I have to go through and update all of those Switches. Not looking forward to that. Especially because there's more fixes for them this time. I'm just not looking for it. Your favorite are ladybugs? Ladybugs are cool. I don't mind spiders, but I don't love spiders either. They're okay. Rose Dream Part 3. You just need to find Pietro and decorate his house and then you're done. Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, so does anyone want to come over? If not, I will just go to a treasure island. Y'all are 50-50 on the poll. What's up with the 50-50s? So winter is winning. We're gonna give it winter. I cannot make a decision today. You've never gotten bitten by any spiders? I did, Bunny. I started in New Islands because the mods, it's a thing. You can watch the beginning of stream. I did explain it all. I do have members. I have members TIs with the DIYs. I do. It's the one that's called Be Kind. I want visitors. Oh God, no, I can't. I cannot have Voldemort here. She is banned. Ban. Next. I understand. Online play. I don't care. No, she's not. She's tan. Her outfit's pink. It's not the same thing. And she's not cute. This is Christmas. Christmas is supposed to be happy. Oops. My bad. Hey. I want visitors. Online play. Ragdoll raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming in, Hunter. Hello, hello. Nyla, thank you so much for dual streaming. Brenda, thank you for coming in with a raid. Ragdoll, hello. If you guys are not subscribed to Ragdoll Riversong, go and check her out over on her channel. She is absolutely amazing. So go and check her out. You love holding spiders? No, that's not weird. I used to have a spider. Your tan and your outfit will be pink. Yeah, that's still no excuse. My outfit will be cute. Hers, not so much. There's that. Invite all my friends. So if you want to come over, if you're not friends with me already on the Switch, just send me a friend request. Ragdoll is working her way to 800, you guys. So if you're not subscribed to Ragdoll, you go and check her out. No worries. Hopefully she starts feeling better, Beanie. Give her a big hug. I'm so sorry she's sick. Danny, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Thank you, Raiders. Okay, we're gonna do this. Getting ready to nap. I love that. Have a good nap. Oh, I'm sorry you were working overnight. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Night shift is hard, especially when you have kiddos. So absolutely take a nap. That is important. Them kids. I'm doing good. Well, I updated my Switch and then found out that my islands, I couldn't open my islands from the new save from the update on the modded Switch. So there's a fix for it and I have to go and do that after stream. So in the meantime, we just started a winter island just to like get that moving along. You have 5 kiddos. I have 7 kiddos, but they're way more spread out. So yeah, I feel you for sure. But my younger ones, I was probably in the same boat as you. They're they're not so much younger now. They're 12, 8, and 6. So yeah. 4-year-old twins though. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know how you do that. That's wild. Joy, hello, hello. How are you, hun? I hope you're doing well. It works. Look at you. Someone said candy or like chocolate was the cure for everything. So we're going to test that theory right quick. Twins didn't run in the family. Oh my gosh. I have the first 4 were girls. My grandma had 8 kids and they were mostly girls. She had 5. Well, she had 7 kids, but one passed away. So she had 5 girls and 3 boys, but one of the boys passed away. Finally got that boy at the end. I have a pretty even split. I have 4 boys and 3 girls. And that's pretty much an even split. I had my son first, and then I had 3 girls right after, and then I got 3 boys right after that. Oh, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Thank you, Joy. I will see you tomorrow night, and thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. You don't know. Yeah, that's how I was feeling. I was like, why am I hungry? But let me have a few of these little candies from Brit's scare package that she sent me. You had 2 and 2 per. Yeah, that's awesome. I kind of knew what you meant, Kisha. You got all boys. There's nothing wrong with all boys. I used to think I was gonna have 4 boys. I really didn't have a preference. I don't know what that says about me. I just didn't care. Whatever I got, and I felt like it was a blessing to be trusted with the shaping and raising of young people and like putting out productive members of society into the universe. So I didn't really have a preference for as far as genders go. I was also raised in a very not male dominated, but maybe like they put a lot of value on boys over girls. And I never wanted to have that in my family. Like I just didn't, because I was always inferior for being a girl in my family. So I never wanted to have that dynamic in my own world. So my kids, no matter what their gender is, even if they chose it to change it, I don't care. Lord help me with these girls. My girls were crazy. They were so crazy. They were just like, Mom, she's looking at me. They're still always fighting. Oh my God, it never ends. Cutie Force! Permission to stroll in and to not be cute. No. No, you're always cute. You stop that. Y'all, if you guys aren't subbed to Cutie Force, you need to go check him out. He is really close to 2K, like really close. And I would love to see him get there by Christmas, y'all. So go and check out the Cutie Force, the Force of the Cuties. He's like 30 something away from 2K, and it's just been like kind of touch and go in that spot. And it's been wild. So go and check him out. He's amazing. He's so much fun. He plays Animal Crossing on Sundays, although not in November. In November, he's not going to be doing it. He'll be back to it in December. Right? In December? You want a girl? Maybe you'll get a granddaughter. I don't know. I just don't place any. What if one of your sons decides not to, you know? I don't know. Like, I get it. I know that people like have wants and wishes for what they're having. But really, how important is gender at the end of the day? Like, really, like, I believe we're beyond like valuing gender, right? And you know, colors don't have genders, so if you want to buy something pink, you can totally buy something pink for your boy child. Because my boys wear pink and they're not teased or called girly for it. So I just don't see what the problem is. Hey, Sprig, how's it going? Your boys are babies. I know. Enjoy that while you can, girl. It goes by way too fast. As long as you have a healthy baby that you can love. Yeah, so many people are. I did technically have four and four, but my daughter was stillborn, and so, or my youngest daughter was stillborn. So the fact that I was able to have the two boys after that was a miracle. I can't imagine being like wanting anything different than what I got. You know what I mean? They're super fun. They're cute. They're cuddly. They're little sweethearts. So yeah, I love my kids no matter what. Pink used to be a boy's color. Exactly. I don't know when it became feminized, but y'all, colors don't have genders. Just throwing that out there. The color pink didn't come out and say, I'm a girl. I'm for girls. I'm girly. He didn't. It didn't. I promise. You can totally own something pink and still be very masculine. Yeah, I don't think that there is a hard, fast rule to how that works. And I want everyone to have healthy kids and happy kids and to be also mentally stable and healthy and happy for their families. That's what really matters in the very end. And, you know, Bunny, 18 years will go by real fast. I looked at my son today. He's 27, y'all. 27. I cannot believe that. Like, when did that happen? It's like, how dare you? YouTube is having problems connecting. Mostly mid-December or after Christmas it's destructively busy. Hopefully it gets a little bit easier for you, hun. Just try and do the basic stuff before the update so that you don't get stuck at the last minute not being able to. Dee Dee, hello, how are you? I don't know what to say to that, Bunny. I guess I never thought about that. You'll have a 16-year-old in 21 weeks. Oh my God. It does go by so fast, right? 21 days. It's okay. I was like, 21 weeks. You're counting that far out, honey. All right, 5 months from now. I was gonna let it go though. I was like, hey, if he wants to track how many weeks till every child's birthday, that is for you. The names are from Sailor Moon. Yeah. Your oldest is gonna be 13. Dee Dee, really? Oh my gosh. That went by fast. Didn't I meet you when they were like 10 or 11? Nah, 21 weeks. Someone needs to answer some questions. Oh my gosh. I'm just picking the weeds on my island now. 2 years ago next month. Gosh, that went by really fast. Speaking of time going by fast, oh my goodness. What do you want, Sly? Sly's like stalking us. What are you doing, sir? Why? Let's see. Is this the last of them? I hope so. I'll go do a once over, but I think that's the last of them. Thank you for bringing by stuff. I appreciate you. There's just a couple more. I only do this on the main part of the island. The rest of the island, I wait until after we get to 3 stars. All right, let's move it forward. We're gonna try and get to the villager hunting portion of this hunt. Let me see. I'm gonna spawn in some things because I'm a dirty cheater and I have like 1 vanilla island already. And I don't want to do it again right now. Stag. Let's see. Balloon popper and that thing. Good morning, Katie. I know your name is Kate E. It always sounds like I'm saying Katie though. Sorry about that. We're just gonna do this right quick. Okay, I'm gonna drop the old tools over here. I'll probably use them to decorate at some point later. And then I'm gonna go sell the stuff in my pockets because there's no reason to have it really. Rod, net, shovel? Shovel, where are you? Shovel, slingshot, axe. You saw a rainbow this morning? Nice. That's awesome. Ebony, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, so the one turning 16, Cutie Force's channel, it started out as a father-son channel. It's kind of a Cutie Force channel. But the Triforce is Cutie Force, and then the coin is the son that is turning 16, and he's awesome. He's so big. Oh my gosh. He's taller than his dad. Ebony, thank you so much for gifting a membership to Bree H. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Ebony. YouTube is being a witch. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's plant these. Just trying to do some Nook Miles things. Good luck, Nintendo Switch 2 for Mario games, Wario Worlds Pro Racer. Yeah, good luck. You tried to, oh yeah. It is that time. Hang on. Can I? Oh my gosh, I hate you, channel. Why? Why, YouTube? YouTube is the worst. I have to actually go to my stream from like my actual live stream in order to do anything here. Let's see if I can do this. Has it been 24 hours? He has the cutie force as well. He is such a cutie. He is. Auntie T, I love that name. I got K Daisy. I do like her. She's really sweet. Didn't get anyone who shows up to stream. How dare you? Okay, YouTube hates me. They didn't give me anyone who shows up to stream. Why would they do that? Oh well. Enjoy, you guys. If any of you do happen to show up to stream, there are treasure islands in the Discord that you're more than welcome to take advantage of. Okay, so we got those now, and let me go and get my Nook Miles. It's raining memberships, right? I always try to do them like once a month myself. So tomorrow, yeah, I'll try it again tomorrow. I'll try it tomorrow. Oh, I need to pick up the other tool. We're gonna go pay our house off. There. I should be able to drop it now. All right, I'm just gonna go sell everything in my pockets except for the sticks and stones. And we should be good. Your video game is adding new drop potion worth hundreds of dollars worth of items. Oh my gosh. I have to save my money just because I have a million kids that need a bunch of stuff, and Christmas is coming, and I am the primary and sole support of my children because their father is gonna actually make the judge force him to pay child support, and he's not gonna do it until his wages are garnished, which is fabulous. And I'm having a grandbaby in March. So financially, I'm it. So I just kind of have to work my butt off now. Folks, April blames Triforce. No! Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Wow. Hey, dude. Ayo. So I always play Pokemon one day a week. Do we want to, besides the one that I play with the Cutie Force on Saturdays, do we want to do Wednesday or Tuesday this week? What are we feeling? Tuesday or Wednesday? About my moving fees. Yep. I'm ready to pay. Yeah. It's fine, I guess. Gives Kitty 19 ginormous boxes of glitter. She does have cute baby clothes. His name has been decided as well. And he does have cute baby clothes. Yeah. He's gonna be adorable. I'm excited. It never matters what babies actually look like. They're always adorable. About my home. I want a house. Give me a house. Yes. Give me a house. Yes, let's do it. I proudly take the blame for that, Poke. You'd love more Pokemon days. It'd help you be motivated to finish the last few hundred battles. Yes. I am working on another save right now. Like I'm redoing my personal save. Y'all, I got 5 shiny Dratinis and cannot get an alpha. I'm so mad. Before I delete my last save, like I was just trying to get that shiny Dratini, the shiny alpha Dratini, and I can't get an alpha. It's driving me crazy. But I've been playing it the way I wanted to from the beginning, and I'm completing all of the side quests as I go along and just kind of systematically going through and just doing everything. Those last battles are crazy though. That's his alpha shiny. You know what? Stop. Yay, releases the Rumba army. Hang on 1 second, you guys. I think they turned the heater on and that's what's getting, because my allergies are driving me crazy. I need to get at my children. Did y'all turn on the heat? If it's not a Rumba animal, if it's not a Rumba with a voluntary animal passenger, I'm not buying it. I think it's funny when people put like the babies on those little bumbo seats and then they strap them to the Rumba and the baby's like going around on top of it. I think that's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I'll take a look. You don't really give me much choice. Thanks. Yes, I know. I know. Why does everything take so many words from you? I just want to sell the stuff in my pockets. No. Let me sell stuff. I want to sell. Take all of this, sir. All of it. Thank you. Sold. Like a cat sitting on a Rumba, classic. Even better when it's the video made with the little box outfit over the Rumba to look like a vehicle. So my dog is afraid of the Rumba. Does anyone have any pets afraid of the Rumba? We had a Rumba in our old house and my dog was terrified of that thing. He would like be like roof, 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 running away, coming back, roof, 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 and running away again. And I'm like, Axel, it's like this big and you're 70 pounds. What do you think it's gonna do with you? But he was terrified and I could not. You binge watched my rock tutorial the other day while watching the rock, making the rock codes you made. You're surprised your one dog isn't scared of it? My dog is terrified of this darn Roomba. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Axel, why? Why you be afraid? You have no reason. Okay, we sold fruit. We did the things. Rumba is a dance. You mean Roomba? Yeah. That thing. Singing to your cat now and he fell asleep? That's adorable. I love that. Okay, so we got the house. I need bugs and fish. Let's go get the 5 things for... It is funny what animals are afraid of, right? They're like crazy. All right, I have a thing. Can I redeem my tool yet? My tool changer? Your dog doesn't mind the vacuum, but if it's if the smoke detector battery is low, it makes that one point he riots. Your 3-year-old Roddy used to bark at the vacuum. Oh my gosh. You know what Axel's afraid of? And I think it's kind of diabolical. He's afraid of my walker, you guys. So if I want to get him out of my room, all I have to do is push my walker in his direction. terrified of it. I like don't know why. My wheelchair though, the sucker that can run over him, not afraid at all. Does not care. He's like, what? Come at me with that, mom. But my walker, yeah, that's a problem. Redeem Nook Miles. I want my tool belt. Ooh, pockets. Get me out of the baby pockets. Axel is a Shepherd Lab mix. So black lab German Shepherd. He's funny. Okay. No, I have a rolling, it has wheels. So I have a one with wheels on it. Like a rollator, I guess they call it. And I want my tool ring. Yes. Thank you. That big of a breed is scared of things like, yes. But he's, I don't know, he's really cute. He's very gentle. He's a gentle dog. He's not afraid of Floofy, which I feel like he really needs to be afraid of Floofy. He is a good boy. He's 7 now, but he's a very good boy. He's a sweetheart. We love him. He is family. Believe it or not, Axel is the reason that I ended up buying a house, because if when we were moving, I couldn't find a place that would let me rent with a large breed dog. And Axel's been in our family since he was a small puppy. So to me, the only choice was to buy something so we could keep the dog, because he's my children's emotional support dog. So there was no way that we were going to be able to not do that, you know? He was just really important. He's part of our family. So there's no way to like let him go, you know? I'm going to pick this up so that I can multiply it real quick. In my pockets. Your Roddy used to bark at your scooter, but not the wheelchair, and now he tries to get on you after you've been outside. My Axel does try to climb in my lap. He seems to think that he's little. I don't know who told him that. I mean, I know I call him a baby, but I really don't mean that he's tiny. But he seems to believe that he's a small dog. And he likes to jump on me. He sleeps on top of me, which I think is hilarious. Drop. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. There we go. Okay, that takes care of everything that we needed, or that I need for Nook's Cranny and whatnot. DIY table, vanity, kitchen, and a tape deck. I mean, always good to have tunes, right? Alrighty, let's go and do, what else do we need to do? Y'all, why am I drawing a blank? Oh, I need to time travel. That's what I need to do. Time travel. Next day. Hazel reminds you of Nutella. Yes. Hey, Frappy, how are you? Yeah, you can't get rid of the pets. They are the siblings. They just are. Oh no, Kisha, I'm so sorry. I can't see anything on my side, Kisha, that's causing any problems. I'm so sorry. On my end, everything has been running very, very smooth. So I don't know. Let's change the date. Date and time. I just want to go villager hunting now. I need to get the shop down and the bridge down, and then we can go villager hunting. You can look into issues with what? I don't really have any on my end. It seems good. I have my YouTube is telling me it's running good. My OBS is telling me it's running good. So I know I don't have any issues on my end. Rex sits on your foot footrest for a back scratch. Axel sleeps on my legs, on the lower half of my body. Yeah, fine on your guys' end too. Yeah, so I'm sorry. It's just YouTube. Yeah, it is. If you guys will give me 1 second, I need to take my meds, and I need to actually find my allergy meds this time because my allergies are like going crazy. Like my nose is itching and I'm like trying not to be like. So yeah, I will be right back.
She started a hunt because she couldn't sleep, but then couldn't find any villagers to keep. 1, 2 always leads the chaos crew to 10. Will this parade of ugly monkeys ever want to end? Wanting to know how much time it would take if we earned all of our nut tickets the hard way. Very quickly it turned into a spiral, and we are very lucky it didn't take her viral. So Violet called me in to clean up the mess. I was playing under the troll bridge with friends. Oh, potato mash up way too late at night, trying to add points and divide. We really should be going to bed, but if we force it, she'll be seeing red. She put potatoes in the oven to bake, and then she shook when they don't make cake. Better call twice sooner before it's too late. You want me to get to the point, you say? Well, you know when I'm called, I do everything the way. How many milk miles do you make in an hour? That will tell you if your vanilla hunting will go sour. Is it science or just a game? Potato sons are never the same. We don't do math in the cozy chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what am I to do? Potato mash up way too late at night, trying to add points and divide. We really should be going to bed, but if we force it, she'll be seeing red. She put potatoes in the oven to bake, and then she shook when they don't make cake. Better call twice sooner before it's too late. You want me to get to the point, you say? Well, you know when I'm called, I do everything the way. How many milk miles do you make in an hour? That will tell you if you want to, if you're hurt. That will tell you if you fall, if who will go sour. Is it science or just a game? Potato sons are never the same. We all do math in the cozy chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what am I to do? game. We don't do math in the cozy chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what am I to do?
All right, I am so sorry. I ended up having to sneeze like a lot, and it took a while. Don't you hate that though? Of course, there's this whole area right here where I did not get the weeds. That's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine, right? Okay, I'm going to grab the 5 bugs and fish that we need, and then go into the net, into the tent, the net. I knew that, words. You haven't been trying to catch a maple leaf for years? I have not, I don't always catch the maple leaves. You should, if you want. You got a gifted membership? Yeah, I gifted memberships earlier because Lion Spear lost hers, but I actually have to do it after 5 p.m. now. So yeah, but that's awesome. Jersey, hello, Jersey Raid. You guys, if you're not sub to Jersey Games, go and check him out. He's been playing a lot of Dinkum lately. He also plays first looks at other cozy games. Super cozy and family friendly, very wholesome and trolly over there. So if you like some trolly wholesome vibes, go and subscribe to Jersey Games. Wearing my, he always comes and I'm like wearing a Jersey Games t-shirt. This is my Mod Love shirt from Jersey. So yeah. We have our Jersey Games representation on today. How are you? Hopefully everything is going well. Are you gonna start a new Animal Crossing island, Jersey, for the update? Your stomach hurts just because it can. I'm so sorry. I hope you start feeling better, Ronja. Fiona, hello. Meredith, hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Meredith, go check her out. She's an amazing content creator over on her channel as well. Shelly, Mama Shelly, I love you. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Shiloh, hello. All of the big hugs to you, hun. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Riley, hello. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Riley KS Gaming, Riley is also an amazing content creator. She plays a Dinkum over on her channel. She also plays other cozy games. She plays Palia over there and just whatever comes up that's cozy. Luna SS Music, if you guys like the different AI music, go check out Luna. She does that over on her channel as well. All of the music that she makes for Jersey is posted over on her channel. Just super awesome. If you guys like unboxing or cozy gaming content, go check out Januki. Januki is also just an amazing content creator. She plays Palia, Dinkum, and lots of other cozy games. And she's an absolute doll, you guys. She's hilarious. She's adorable. She's everything that you would want in a content creator. I absolutely love her. I'm not saying that because I mod for these people, okay, you guys? I promise. I really love them, or else I wouldn't have wanted to mod for them. There you go. How are you? Catman, hello. Catman also makes content over on his channel. He plays a lot of simulator games. So he was doing, not the power wash. Oh my gosh. It was some kind of cleaning, but he does a lot of simulator game content over on his channel. Okay, Julie. In a few minutes, actually. You'll be starting soon too, Hunter. I can't wait to see what you come up with. What game are you going to be playing? We have so many awesome content creators here on the channel. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like we have like an all-star famous chat right now. Does Catman not have a command? I thought he did, but maybe it didn't port over from when I had him on stream on Nightbot. I moved those over to Streamlabs. So maybe it didn't port over. Commander Keen? What is that? Retro gaming. Okay. I'm like, what does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with all of the retro games, Hunter. I can't wait to see what you come up with, though. It was purifiers. I was like, it's cleaning. You were doing cleaning. You started your second AC island. Let's go. I have a Switch 2 island that I'm trying to get everything done, like vanilla and in a year, but I'm trying to do it in 2 months and still get it decorated and everything. And this is a Christmas island that we're starting today, a pastel Christmas island. Hi, B. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Hey, Robert, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. A Nook Miles ticket. Yeah. Thanks, dude. So we have a house now, and we should be able to do that. You had to use a landline phone to dial into BBS and download the shareware game. Oh my gosh. That sounds incredibly difficult and like more trouble than I would probably put into just about anything. We already have all of the materials that this guy needs right now, so we're going to do that. You redeemed twisuna. I did not see that. I will do that right now. What kind of island are you making, Shelly? Shelly makes beautiful islands, but in Dinkum, and I'm pretty sure that her Animal Crossing islands are going to be amazing as well. Crispy Crafts. If you guys aren't subbed to Crispy Crafts, definitely go check her out. Check her out. She is amazing. Finished work for the day, and my work starts when stream ends. So yeah, I have my work cut out for me today. Let's see. Open mushroom wand. Shelly makes beautiful everything. This is true because she has a beautiful farm and Farm Together. She has beautiful Dinkum Islands. Like pretty much everything she does is magical. So that is true. She doesn't create content because she, works and does all of that, but she is amazingly talented. You restarted your AC and H island and you just got 3 stars on your third stream. That's awesome. I got 3 stars on my other islands, but that's pretty much it. That's where I'm at. I did get my November Critterpedia done though, and I'm working on my December Critterpedia now. Yes, these are for you, sir. Take all of the materials. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I don't want anything you just handed me. It's totally fine. Yep, you're gonna make me look for a place for it. Gotcha. Exactly. If you're not yet, go check out our good friend Catman. He's super awesome. And Januki, because Januki is unboxing over on YouTube and all of the things as well. I have a command for Januki. I'm positive I just saw my command for Januki. Whoa. Let's put that away. Hi. What's up, girlfriend? Yeah, building you a shop. Everyone is amazing. I have a lot of really good content creator friends. They're just really awesome. I listen to them a lot when I'm drawing and when I'm playing myself. I have a what now? I have a lot of awesome content creator friends. I have a command for Januki. I've always had a command for Januki. Always. That's not new. It's been there for a long time. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh, we have our DIY here. I gotta find a spot for the shop, but I also need to catch the 3 more things for Tom Nook to get blathers. That's what I'm doing. I knew that. No worries, hon. If you guys, again, are not subscribed to Cutie Force, go and check him out. He's working his way to 2K. And so any help in that direction would be amazing as well. All right, we got this, y'all. I hate the pond fish. They never want to come. Hey, look at my bobber. Seriously, you jerk. This is why I don't like fishing in this game, or any game for that matter. Although I did catch a fish in Dinkum on the Switch, which is nice. Oh no! There was a little bit of an update that allowed me to actually catch a fish. The pond fish do ignore you. You have to wait until they turn back around. Oh, I gotta get this guy before he jumps in the ocean because he likes to take himself out. There we go. So this island, we are using a spicy switch, but on our other island we are doing vanilla. So just a fair warning for everybody that this one is a spicier gameplay island. I do play the beginning of the game not so spicy, just because I enjoy the gameplay. Probably one of those rare people that enjoys it. Let's try and find a wasp. Maybe I can find one of those. Because nothing, it's fall, so there's really not a whole lot out. Colin, I am. I started my Christmas island today because I updated my Switch and I couldn't access the fall island that we're working on. There is a fix for it, but it's gonna take a long time, so I'll have to do it off stream. So I will be back with our fall island tomorrow. We're gonna try and finish it by Thanksgiving. Yeah, because I've lost, apparently because I'm crazy. But yeah, we're gonna do that one. What is this? Hello? Striped tights. I could have lived without those things, game. Why? The winter island? Yeah, we're doing a pink and white winter island this year. We did a blue one last year. So this year we're gonna go pink and white. I don't know if it's gonna be natural or town core. I'm kind of just gonna see what happens, you know? I might do a town core island because we have the pink castle items. So I don't know. I kind of want to incorporate those somehow. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, Winter Island's going to be a lot of fun. Over here. Okay, so I only need to catch one more thing now. And then we can go give those to Tom Nook. And I can set down Blathers and the shop. Blathers is kind of a pain though, y'all. He really is. I need him for my vaulting pole though. All right, we're gonna go in. Let's see. Can I find a bug? I would prefer to find a bug because they're faster, but I don't think I will. Oops. Let's try and find a fish. Right here. I am going to finish the island though. The island that I was on, I am going to finish just because everyone wanted it. So I'm going to try and finish it as best as I can. Probably a combination of on and off stream. I might do some builds off stream. Am I going to keep Blathers in his tent? No, I don't think his tent is going to go with this island because it is going to be a winter island. I think it would stand out a little too much in a bad way. Hey, how are you? This island is Sugar Plum. It's our winter island. Got the name of it. I'm sorry. It is our winter island. It's called Sugar Plum. So we're gonna do a pink and white Christmas themed island. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me open my stream. You guys, we have 40 likes. Can you guys say something so I can give you some brownie points for your likes? I owe you 1,000 points. So if you would like 1,000 points, say something. He would look like an Arctic explorer. Yeah, I can't. I can't keep tent brought. Although that would be really fun if we did one of those islands where you moved a new character to the island and you moved it with the DIYs and everything, and you kept the resident services in a tent as well. That would be one of those really fun islands. 1,000 points going out to the chat right now. Why is Google acting so weird today? It's better now, but man, it was acting weird for a second. Okay, let's go over here. I just need one more. Can I get one more? Who knows? Come here, present. I have someone who will get upset at me if I don't like pop every balloon. Horse mackerel, maybe? Probably. Your suggestion was used at the name as the name? It was. That was the name that won the poll. All right, we get to go and get Blather's tent now. And then we are going to time jump to the next day. I'll place the tents and then we'll time jump one more time. And then we can do some villager hunt bingo. You got your golden balloon today? So, y'all, here's the conundrum. Do we finish Mod Love this week? Or do we come back over here, get 3 stars, and start decorating? You got your golden balloon today? Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that on Mochi. I'm so looking forward to that. This is not my 3.0 island. My 3.0 island is much further along than this one. Finish Mod Love this week. Work on alternate this island and Mochi. Or just play on Sugar Plum. So we have some options for this week because I haven't scheduled yet. Hey, buddy, I am going to time travel forward to winter on this island because this is just too much. About building a shop. Oh, yeah, there's that. I already did that for you. It's you. You're the one I need to talk to. That is awesome. I have not gotten there yet. What should I do? I found a creature. Take that. I feel like Ace Attorney when I do that. Take that. I don't know. Have any of you guys played Ace Attorney? It's a fun game. Yes, you can have the horse mackerel. 100%, dude. I'm gonna do a combination today of working on an island and running back and forth trying to get my shiny alpha Dratini. I want to do both. I found a creature. It's nice to actually be playing it again regularly. I'm not going to put my Forever Island on the back burner. I really do want to get everything done before the update. I also want to have it decorated, so I want to make sure that I'm like reaching my goals on that island. You may have come up with an island idea. You mean not Tesco? Hi, Shadow Phillips. How are you? You're awake and the meds are all taken. Let's go. Working on the market district in your castle. That's amazing. That sounds so cool. I would love to see that. Okay, let's go here and do this. You restarted for Blue Airport? Nice. No worries, Kaylee. Work has to come first. I got another one for you, dude. Take this. The castle takes up the entire main part of your island. Do you have one with like dual river mouths or something? A natural history museum island? I would love to see what that comes out like, or how that turns out. It seems like it would be really cool. I think I'm gonna have to find custom codes for like a Santa sled on this island, because I can't use like the sled item or like a lot of things on this island because they're like, it's like that green. I mean, I guess I could work that green in, right? Can I work that green in? I found a creature. You're trying to come up with this color scheme that looks good all year long. I figure what I'm gonna do, Crispy, is I'm gonna do mostly white flowers with one or like a hint of purple and green. And I'm also trying to do an island that's gonna look good all year long as well. I think what I'll do is I'm also gonna do a set of the path codes that are gonna be like the 4 seasons. So I'll have one for winter and I'll just be able to overwrite them, you know? So I'm gonna kind of do that as well. So it's a west-south island. Nice. I can't wait to see what a natural history museum island looks like though. That's gonna be really cool. Emily's been playing a lot of Dinkum lately on the Switch. And I've been watching her adventures in the mines, y'all. So funny. It is so much fun watching her go through the mines. Oops. No, you can have this. Take it. It's not funny when the game glitches. It's not. Your reaction is kind of cute though. But it's not funny like being in the position of having the game glitch and being frustrated, but it's kind of cute to listen to your reaction. Sorry. I hope that doesn't make me a bad friend. I find you very entertaining when you're entertaining us. Also, did you tell the Dinkum Discord about the glitches that you're having? For all of my Dinkum people here, my Dinkum masters, Emily's been having things glitch into the ground in the mines. And so she hasn't been able to take them with her. And that's been a little bit of a problem lately. Like when it's, you know, like rubies and stuff where you have to put it down to fight animals and then you have to pick it up. Your friends will be like, oh no, your best friends will laugh at you and then say, oh no with you, right? This is true. Okay, so let's put down these 2 tents. We have 2. Well, one is the shop. Let's put down the shop. Ah, gotta go over 1 space. Oh, I like this beach. This beach is nice. Look at how well it's cooperating, you guys. It's like the never-ending beach. It's amazing. Sally girl, I'm tired. I got this map. It's actually the first map that we picked. So, and I'm happy with it, which is also surprising. I'm just gonna spawn in a vaulting pole. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna cheat. Am I really gonna use these flowers? No. What flowers are these? Red pansies. No, definitely not gonna use them. Alternate this island and Mochi. That's what you guys are saying. So Christmas and Mochi, and then the fall island I'm not putting away forever. I'm gonna put it away until like late spring, and then I'll just resurrect it and do it again. Not do it again, but continue where it left off, or do it as a video series. But I'm not. If I do it as a video series, it'll be for the principle of the matter, or I'll do it for like on a shorts, like as a purely shorts series for reels and shorts, which I had been wanting to do anyway. So I might do it just for that, because those are just easier to record and edit. Vaulting pole, that's what I'm getting. I knew that. Vaulting pole. Gold to my pockets. Thank you. You put your map up in the island photos. It has a black drawn castle wall thing. Nice. I'll have to go look at that after stream. I do like looking at everyone's pictures when I'm not streaming and getting inspiration from you guys. You guys are where I get most of my inspiration from. Just move in already. She's being so difficult for you. I'm so sorry. We're gonna put this over one more space because last time on Nook's Cranny, I couldn't come in from the other side, so I would get stuck on that rock right there. So I've learned my lesson right here. Just ignore the photos two up. They're from the island you restarted away from. I probably already saw those ones. Unless you just posted them today. I haven't caught up with Discord today, but I did look yesterday. So if you posted them before yesterday, then I probably already saw them. So sorry. All right. We've got blathers and we have everything settled. I'm going to pick this all up and put it in my storage shed. And then we're going to get going to the next day and start villager hunting, y'all. Or actually, I think we need to, I need to have the shop, right? And then I can villager hunt. I believe that's what it is. And then I can take care of all of the menial tasks as far as setting up the houses and stuff off stream, which I usually do. And we will just get straight to villager hunting. A couple of days ago, then yeah, I already saw him. Or then likely I already saw him. Sorry. I'm gonna put these items over here by the resident services. I have these weird, a tape deck. Gotta put down all of the things, you know? There we go. Sweet. I need to chop down all of these trees. If anyone wants to come over and be my best friend, let me know. I am happy to have you. You can come over and help me chop down all of the trees on the main part of the island. Not on the rest of the island, just this one part right here in the front where I'm going to put the items to get to 3 stars. There we go. We have a new DIY table in the update, you guys. I'm looking forward to that little Lego table. Like, seriously, I'm so looking forward to it. You'll come to chop? Okay. Let's go over here. We are going to be looking for pink villagers. Since last year's island was pastel, is pink a little too much? Did we want to do pastel or did we want to do like red and black or red and brown? Do we want to go with stronger colors? I don't think I've ever done a strong colored Christmas island, to be honest. Are we going to stay with strong colors? There we go. Oops. Yeah, usually I would do like a red, brown, and black or something like that, like a more woodsy kind of color feeling. So the name would go for either one of them. I do want to do a pink island, but it doesn't have to be Christmas. We can do a pink island for Valentine's Day, which is appropriate, right? I wouldn't mind doing like a red island using like red, black, black and white flowers or something like that. Date and time. I knew that. I know how to get there. I do. Promise. 12:09 p.m. Y'all, did I tell you guys? I got Shiny Sylveon on my other profile. Shiny Sylveon, you guys. She's so beautiful. I love her so much. I'm so mad that they didn't let her be a mega. She's so cute. The colors for this island, if we should do like a red, brown, like more woodsy colors, or if we should really do pastel. Because when I started picking up items, I was thinking, oh, you know, like a winter lodge and like woodsy, like foresty Christmas would be so cute. Of course. So that's what I was thinking about. That's what you're doing, and I'll make your island. I will not make your island look bad. You stop. Laura, hello. I would never make your island look bad. You're amazing. So much better at this than I am. Yeah. Shh, stop it. You're doing a red and brown island too? You're like, yes, do red and brown, but I'm gonna hide my island out. Don't do that. Don't remind me as I throw my island in the trash. No. Is your island town core though, Emma? Kaylee, I would love to see. Is it town core? Because I think that a red and brown like town core island would be so pretty from you. Yeah, and besides that, you're halfway through your challenge. You can't throw it away. You can't. It's natural. Let's go. Maybe I'll do a town core red and brown. How about that? Like it'll be like a small town core. I can modify my dirt path to be like a snowy dirt path. It would, the one that I used on tiramisu, I could make a snowy version of that. And I think that would be fun. The tables have turned, right? So I could just run it a little bit like tiramisu. Are they in houses yet? Are they in houses? We have Blathers, we have these guys. Yes, they're in houses. So we can go villager hunting. Do y'all want to play bingo? Villager hunt bingo? Spreading your pink propaganda. I will do a pink island at New Year's around for cherry blossom season. I'll be doing a pink island. So don't feel like I'm not gonna ever do a pink island. I'll be doing one for cherry blossom season. I'll probably do a slumber island in pink. Oh, I need to put this crap away that I have in my I have so much stuff in my pockets, y'all. I need to put this away. All the things I have. So many. That's what I was thinking. I feel like the pink is too close to Snowdrop, but just a different color, and too soon also. I also realized the only other Christmas island I did was also, unfortunately, pastel. It was a spring core pastel Christmas. So I'm like, well, maybe I should not do another pastel pink island. You know what I mean? Like in the winter anyway. Storage. I need a storage shed. And I think that's what I'm feeling like. It's too soon, like to do another one that's kind of similar in it's just gonna be like a pink version of Snowdrop. Like I could go to Snowdrop and I can change everything out for pink, and it would probably be, you know, if I made all of the blue flowers pink, it would just be that island. You did get points for 40 likes. You did. And I got a storage shed. Look at me. Put stuff away. No! Okay, I need to sell some gold nuggets. And then I can pay my house off and then ask him to give me a bigger house. Gold nug. Or nuggies, as Kai Bear likes to call them. They're all nuggies to him. He is so cute. He has no right to be that cute. Steal 1,000 from everyone. Oh my gosh. You did your little road in the market area last night. You worked hard on it. You had to put out where the tailor shop was going and everything, and you forgot one line of the tailor shop, so now the road is broken. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Laura, have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping in on your break. I appreciate you. Love you. You guys, Laura's amazing. She literally holds me together most days. I wonder if we should keep baby nooks. Oh no, I'm gonna sell a bunch of gold nuggets. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. It's a pain to fix it. I get that, but it can be fixed for sure. Hi. Bye, girl. Hurry up and come back to my island. Oh gosh, everyone's stealing. No stealing, guys. No stealing. You guys, I made a bunch of sketches yesterday for commissions that I have going on right now. And thank you all for giving me the commissions and helping me get through last week. I appreciate you. Do you guys want to see? Would you like to see the sketches? What a rough sketch looks like in my worlds? Because they're very rough. And in my eyes, they're very rough. I want to sell. Here, because they're all in my outbox right now, so, or in my downloads right now, so they're easy to get to. So here's one of them. That's an emote. And mind you, these are like 15-minute sketches. Don't like come at me. The emote ones, the sketches only take like 15 minutes, but obviously it'll look way different in rendering. Then there's this one, which I tend to favor hype emotes. I just like hype emotes. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun to make. And then there's a hang on. Let me name it. Stop that. I gotta name it something. Why would we come at me? Because I do sell these and this is my job. So I'm like, I don't suck that bad, I swear. They do look better once they're rendered out. These are like my red line sketches, and I do a second sketch and get a final approval on that. And then I render it out like completely afterwards. You recognize that one? You need this monkey off your, which monkey do you have? So this is the final one. The little bee is cute, right? I love the little bees. Flip? Oh God, I'm sorry. That's just offensive that you have him. I'm sorry. I don't like the monkeys in this game. I wish I did, but I just don't love the monkeys. The WLW, what's WLW mean? Version of the Bee movie. That one's actually for B, if you can't tell. It's for B. And it probably took longer. It took longer than the other two combined because I was trying to like combine the essence of one thing into like my own art style. So that's always fun. Oh, basically lesbian, women love women. Oh, got it. Hello. I guess we didn't have all of the acronyms growing up. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, sir, I know. Nice to know I'm not the only one who suffered having to remove flips around his house with rows of pitfalls. And it didn't stop him. I did that with Dexter Sherb. I did that with him. I mean, I love women, but I never actually used the acronyms. What should I do? Yeah, you want me to make a bridge. I guess I can add that in real quick. Yeah, got it. Thanks. You did stuff with stencils this week? You could send me pictures. You could take pictures. And thank you. Multi-level marketing. Oh my god, I love that. Multi-level marketing. Getting. I'll never say that right. It's fine. That makes more sense. Oh my gosh. Let's get stuff out. We need... I don't know what I need. Oh, I need log stakes, right? Yeah, I do. I am totally lazy. Log stakes. One, two, three, four. There we go. It's not a pyramid scheme, it's just WLW. There we go. We have that, and what else do I need? There was something else I needed to... Oh, I need to pay for my house. Okay, we're gonna put the bridge down, we're gonna pay for the house, and then we're gonna go villager hunting. You got several repeat villagers on your hunt, but no dreamies. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I really want Bluebear on my Forever Island, and I know she doesn't match my theme, you guys, but my villagers, they're gonna be all over the place on that island because they don't, my favorite villagers don't fall into a color scheme, and I just want my favorite islands, villagers on my Forever Island. Like, I just want my favorites, that's it. So, I want Bluebear on there. And I know some of you guys don't like Bluebear, but I'm sorry, I love her. Here we go, let's pay this. Loan payment. Pay from savings. Full amount. Bluebear is adorable, right? I love her. She was my first peppy villager ever. And I just fell in love with her. I thought she was just the cutest. She was the first peppy villager who gave me a photo. I had her and Carmen. I can't remember who I got first. But it was back when I used to auto fail every villager. So, yeah. ABD. That's what I'm trying to do. I need money. Withdraw. 52,000. No. Not much. You stop that. Bluebear is one of your favorites. She's on your Forever Island. See, I love that. She is cute. She's so cute. Okay, so we have the bridge to place, good things in store. Before I walk out, I'm gonna ask him for a bigger house because I need that. Nook Phone Life, thank you. Ah, I still have Nook Miles? Okay. Is there more? Yeah, no more loan payments. Got you. Anything else? Okay, I didn't miss anything. Hey, I want a bigger house. Nook. We're gonna do like 20 tickets per villager. Yeah, right. No, forget it. Just kidding. I know I won't do that. There's no way I'll stick to that. I can't. You're scared to talk to the villagers on your Forever Island. You don't know when you were last there playing it. I was last playing on my Forever Island yesterday, as a matter of fact. I just happen to enjoy my Forever Island. Hey, give me a bigger house. Yes. Dana, hello, hello, how are you? Logan, hello, hello. If you guys are not subbed to the one and only Logan, go and check him out. Also known as Highly Insider. He's amazing. He plays Animal Crossing. He makes all kinds of inspiring content. So yeah, there's no shortage over there that he has already uploaded. So go and check him out. He's amazing. I should use one ticket and have to pick the first villager that shows up. I could never. I could never. And I don't know the rules of Kaylee's new challenge. Hopefully I don't end up having to start over again. But I'm just saying, I don't know that I could do that one. Because, yeah. And we need to put the bridge down. Where is the bridge gonna go? Over on this side. Yeah, right here. Build here. This is the spot. Unless I get really, exactly, I'd have to get super lucky. Okay, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna freeze the dialogue so we can get through more, Nook Miles tickets. This is probably the only part of the spicy that I do use. And then we're gonna grab a bingo card. So if you would like to play Villager Hunt Bingo, grab a card. With some points. I'm opening mine right now. Sorry, guys. What villagers do I want now? I want like brown villagers and red villagers. Villagers that would go like in a Christmassy setting, I think would be the best. Ooh, let me fix that. So anything that would go in like a Christmas setting, I think. There we go. Bingo! Yes. We are down with the bingo. We've got 50 tickets. We're going to see what happens. I'm hoping to get to the campsite villager like the next time we play. So tomorrow, more than likely. I think what I'll do is I'll start the game on my Forever Island. We'll go around and gift my villagers because that's the part that I care about for the rest of November. We'll go through, we'll gift my villagers like 2 days because I'm time traveling right now. And then we'll come back to this island and see our campsite villager. This is not the Friendsgiving Island. The Friendsgiving Island is in the void right now because of the update. So this one's for Christmas. And last year I did start my Christmas Island around this time and I did finish it. So it should be fine. We should be fine. Maple would be a really good one, Summers Dolls. Yeah, Maple would be a great villager for this island. Grizzly would be really good. Hornsby would not be really good. He's cute, but he's not for this island. I really like Hornsby. I can't have him here though. He's not gonna work. I got a free spot. This is the part where y'all suggest penguins because there was Santa in the North Pole. I do love penguins. To me, I think City Core would have been have more buildings and structures. I like Town Core. So City Core is like city streets and like a call-in crossing. style island would be like city core, right? Town core is like, you know, tiramisu, the island that the last island I did, it would be like something like that. Time for takeoff. Bunny, you stop that. I cannot. No. Yeah, horrible gaming, Nora. She's a great city core queen. Yaya the fangirl also has a really cute city core island. Is this Kenji? Oh no, it's Pippi. We're gonna leave her here. That was a bunny for anyone who has a bunny on their car. I'm ready to go home. What comes up a lot in the chat of this channel? The island theme? Your villager tastes are like A1 steak sauce, like you have to slather it in A1 steak sauce in order to be able to eat it, kind of thing, or they're not palatable because so they need A1 on them. Is that what you mean? I can't, bunny. I can't. You're picturing more town core for your island. That makes sense. And Jacob, what comes up? What comes up often? What conversation? Your villagers got the juice? No, they don't. They don't. They need the juice. Yo! Put a 1 in the chat if we're taking her. 1 in the chat if we're taking the cub. How did that happen so fast? Hey, girlfriend, move to my island. Yes. You're coming over, right? Thanks. Do I want to know what crabtail and court? No, you don't. No. Can you believe that? Y'all. Oh no, this better not mean my campsite villager is gonna suck, you guys. My campsite villager cannot suck. No. A lot of poop hats and poop emojis. I want to fly. Take me to the next one. Neck miles ticket. No, I don't want Rodney. I won't delete over Rodney, but I'll hate on him the entire time. I won't delete, but I will get mad. It will not be Chops. It better not. Don't put that in the universe, B. You're supposed to be my friend. Let's see. Oh, Rodeo. Rodeo's a cutie. We can't take him, though. He is cute. Little blue hammy. No. I feel like Maple this early means delete over campsite. No, you know what, though? Dana, on my Forever Island, I got Ellie, like, on my 2nd or 3rd ticket on my Forever Island. And my campsite villager, not that bad. It was cheese mouse. It was pretty bad, but it wasn't delete worthy. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, I have bull on my car. I took that totally different. Yeah. Nico, hello. So I feel like that's not an indicator because I did get like my ultimate dreamy in my first couple of tickets. And it was good because I was really like upset that day too. So it was really good that I got her that day. And then I didn't get the worst campsite villager. So there's that. Lavender Haze plays. We're gonna try not to reset. And the only one that I'll reset over is there's two. Mr. Lick and Flick and Hippo. Those are the only two that I'll reset over. So let's hope that, I don't know if I have this fruit, but we're gonna find out. Who's this? Ew! Oh God. We're gonna leave Spork here. We got Pig. Anyone who has Pig on their bingo card. I would delete over Chops too. Yeah, and Beardo. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot. I would delete over Chop. I would delete over four, like a lot of them. But there's some that I would take. I may not delete over Rodney. I might just spicy him out as quickly as possible. I might not delete over Lick and Flick. But Chops definitely. Unfortunately, Chops is a deal breaker on any island. I feel like Chops setting foot on my island is bad luck. Also, is anyone else worried about the update? Nico, how are you? So Marsha would be adorable, yes. Is anyone else worried about the update that the hotel villagers can walk around your island? What if the hotel villager is really bad? I talked about this in a video. What if our hotel villager is like Chops? What if... Oh God. No. I'm sorry. The hotel, I think it's random, yeah. So what if we're just walking around our island all innocent like, and then freaking Chops just shows up on our screen in all his pixelized glory. I would close my game for the day. I'd be like, well, looks like we're not playing today, we're playing tomorrow. Oh God, Truffle's just walking around your island poking around. Oh, I feel like we should be able to ban them from walking around our island if they're really bad, like absolute awful, heinous looking villagers, or the R word. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Can you imagine? You're like looking at your cute villagers running around gifting your villagers, and out of nowhere, you see like Hippo or Clyde out of the corner of your eye. Like, y'all. No, it's the stalker monkey. I can't. No. Okay, we got goat and monkey. Gross. Can we mod them? I don't know. The mods aren't going to be available for the first week of the update, though. That's how it was last time. The last time we didn't have mods for the first week of the update. The hotel villagers are only temporary, but can you imagine the jump scare when you log into your island? Like, it'll just be like out of nowhere, you're gonna go and just see this random Uggo on your island. You will be able to invite the hotel villagers to your island, which I think is kind of cool. That part of it's nice. You just ran into Cyrano. Cyrano's not that bad compared to who I've been running into. I mean, I'd rather run into Cyrano than Spork. Just saying. There's a lot of the pigs that aren't cute. Sorry, I had like a random hiccup. Ew! I think that's Drake. We're gonna leave him here. His eyes are just weird. We're gonna mark Duck off our list though. I would love it if... I would love protein shake though. Spork is greater than... Drake is not. Ew. Do you like him? I prefer Quilson to Drake, actually, if I have to choose between the two. I have to say. I want to fly. He's all right. His eyes just freak me out. Time for takeoff. Drake is cute. What do you mean? My mods have the most eclectic taste in villagers, you guys. They all do. You're kind of glad they're just called tourist, because if you can't control which one of them comes running around my island, I don't want to have to interact with the one that has my dead name. Oh gosh, I don't actually know what your dead name is, Jacob. But okay, Filbert's really cute. All right, he is. He's adorable. We can't take him. He just doesn't fit, but he's cute. I don't know what your dead name is, so, but yeah, I wouldn't want to run into a villager that has my dead name either. That would be awful. Also, my daughter she changed her name, right? My daughter-in-law, not my daughter. My daughter-in-law changed her name, and her father dead names her all the time, but she changed her name like 14 years ago. I don't understand the reason for that. Like, she legally changed her name 14 years ago. At that point, you need to just accept it and move on. My kids are all called, not all of my kids, but my daughters, because they found out their father named them. I wasn't allowed to name any of them. And because they found out that their father named them, they decided to take on different names than the ones they were given at birth. So I just call them what they want to be called, because why not? Yeah, Nico, yes. Your sister's girlfriend's dad dead names her all the time. That's ridiculous. I cannot. I don't understand that. I don't do that with my kids on purpose. Because my kids are new, like they just changed their names a little bit ago, or they just told me about it a little bit ago. So I will mistakenly call them by their dead name, but they don't. They know I don't mean anything. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose or with ill intention. I'm just adjusting. Now, I do call my daughter by her given name on stream, because I don't know that she wants me to give up her name that she goes by to everybody. So it's just safer that way. It's just, I don't know, for her, it just, until she tells me like she wants me to call you guys her by the name that she's using right now, then I'll still call her Nessa. Will Slumber Islands have separate DAs? I don't know, Dana. That's one of the questions, because if we're limited to that, then that means we'll have to keep flattening and restarting them. I don't know. It might be like the RAs on sorry. It might be like the RAs on HHP. Just took me a minute to... I was not expecting that. I just took all of my thought. It just sucked all of the thoughts out of my head. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Jojo Mima, come get your boy. Oh god. Mr. Artificial Intelligence. Can't. I don't know why. I was like, I had thoughts and I was saying them, and then suddenly the thoughts just went in the way of the toilet. Milburn keeps going into Gertie the chick's pen to pet her. Oh. So Mariquan and Sammy had a baby on my Dinkum Island. Mr. Absolute Disgrace. Oh my god. Big Top, what's up, buddy? I like Big Top. We can't have him though. He's cool. I would take Al, but I already have enough boys on my island. That's what happens when you use AI. It makes sense. Big Top? You wanted Big Top? He's cute. I like him, but he doesn't fit this island. Not even a little bit. As opposed to Little Bottom. Oh god. Kaylee's on a roll today. This is true. Big top, little bottom. That's a little top heavy, right? That's how I make my first snow boy. Greg, may he rest in pieces. I loved Greg though. He was awesome. For a while, at the very end, he just looked like a big giant head with like no bot sitting on like a little tiny mound of snow. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Hi. I want to fly. Take me places. Time for takeoff. You know, it's encouraging though that we're struggling finding an island right now, because if we weren't, then that would mean that the campsite villager would be awful, right? We found Maple. Yaya the fangirl. Hey, how's it going? Did you hear me take your name in vain earlier? I didn't really. I just said that you're good with. How dare you? How very dare you? Do we take him temporarily though? Seriously? Do we take the deck just for temporary? I've grown to hate him after the incident. I'm gonna let you vote on that, and I'm gonna use a little crossers room. I will be right back, you guys.
My money stream on YouTube. She streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Cruise and Twilight Fairy and Tsunami. Join Nate, Meet and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. Open Honey stream on YouTube. Everywhere she streams. A lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. And more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Cruise.
Okay, sorry about that. All of the monster that I was chugging. 62% of you say take. I mean, he's not the worst for right now. I'll probably kick him out, but for the sake, I want to see if we can't get the campsite villager, or at least get all 3 villagers today. Where did he go? Hello? Where the duck are you? How ducking dare you? Seriously, dude? There you are. Jeez. Hey, move to my island. Okay. I'm gonna grab this because I don't have it yet and I need bugs for blathers. He's good. He's okay for temporary. He's not forever. I don't think I could do that forever. I'm still mad at him. And don't worry, you guys. If we don't do mod love right now, I'll do them after like the holiday seasonal islands are a thing. And then you can usually do fall like in spring. So I'll do, when we're all dying to get out of the snow, I'll go ahead and do like a fall island after I do my first spring island. So we'll just continue mod love for that. So it's not gonna go away. Tubular, hello, how are you? Nook Miles ticket. Yeah, he's okay for temporary. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. He took, where was he when you were hunting for him on Mudlove? Exactly. That's the question. We don't know. There's no answer to that. It's Audie. I can't with Audie. I'm sorry. I would like to find Cherry if we can. The peppy cherry, obviously. But if we can find Cherry, that would be cool. I think Dobie would be really cute. Oh, ooh, we ran into Filbert. Y'all, we have bingo. Say something if you would like 2,000 points for bingo. Bingo. I want to fly. We just have one more, y'all. One more. Yay, points. Going out, going once. Going twice. Sold. There we go. Let's get a new card. Hello? Here we go. New card. New. Okay. Generate card. Okay. No free spot, of course. Let's see. Who is... Ew! Anacotti. No. No. Just can't. Lego! Take me home. Please, Wilbur. I don't think I ate enough for breakfast. Do you guys ever have days like that where... Or maybe it was just too long ago? Because I'm not usually hungry right now, but I'm like starving for some reason. So ignore me eating my M&Ms, sorry. I want to fly. Nick Miles ticket. So the game that you said you're playing first, Hunter, what kind of game is that? What kind of game is it? Are you going to be streaming or are you going to be making videos? You only got 44K. It just depends on which sea creatures you got. Ew! I can't handle her. She has pimples on her face. No thanks. You don't usually think... Am I going to use the new mouse features? Not for decorating, no. I'm used to the Joy-Con. You can already group items together and move them with the regular Joy-Con features. But I'm going to test it out for custom codes, of course, because, right? Because who am I if I don't? Hello, Disco Donkey. How are you? The weather you blame? That makes sense. I did eat breakfast a while ago, but it might have been like 6 hours ago. I'm still not usually hungry until dinner, so I'm like, what is going on today? Just a weird day. How dare you? Do I take her for temporary until I have a spot on Mochi? I would just move her to my other islands once she's ready to go. You'll be doing both. Nice. Okay, you guys are all on the yes. Oops, sorry. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hi, honey bunch. Yes. Oh, I can turn off the instant dialogue now. Freezer. Disable instant text. Thank you. Bye, girly. She's so cute. I like Whitney too. I had her on my blue and white island. She's really cute. Take her for your winter island. Yes. It's like I have a shiny charm for villager hunting right now. I just can't get my Shalfa charm. I need a Shalfa charm, y'all. For Dratini. Okay. Let's put bingo away. I'm going to give away my usual 4,000 points when we find at least one forever villager. So say something if you would like 4,000 points. Oh no, Yaya, I'm so sorry. Are you using anything on it? I get stress rashes all the time, but I kicked the stress out of my life and it's been great. But you can't, obviously you can't leave your job. Something. Let's go. No chops. We're not doing chops. I'm going to go and get the 3 plots and I'm going to place them down and we're going to end stream and we'll find out who the campsite villager is tomorrow. Aloe vera gel helps well, but I found there's this stuff called Itch-X. Itch-X. It's kind of similar to it's right next to the Benadryl cream and it does work really well. Hey, what should I do? Yes, thank you. Give me the housing kits. It helps with the itchiness, but it's not going away. Like, body, I'm doing the right things. Are you drinking a lot of water? Making sure you're not eating any allergens? Taking an antihistamine? There's really nothing you can do until your body like adjusts to the de-stressing of it all. And that takes a minute. I'm so sorry, hon. I know for me, when I get like stress rashes, it takes me a good, gosh, like week or two for it to completely go away. And it's infuriating, right? I'm so sorry. Let's start all the way at the edge as much as possible. Because these kits are no joke. They suck. This is the spot. I am gonna cheat and spawn the items into my pockets, y'all. I'm gonna just be right up front about that. Yeah. I've got some... I do have ideas. Leave me alone. Yep. Thank you. I'd cheat too if I could. Well, I didn't cheat on my other islands. I do have a vanilla island that is all like, you know, non-cheating. Exterior. Log garden lounge. Log stool. Water pump. Okay, check. Interior. Wooden simple bed. Wooden chair. Classic picture. Anything they don't use, I just use as island decoration till I hit 3 stars. Same. Okay. So we're just gonna place these over here. Oops. I don't think I meant to do it in that colorway, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine, she says. No worries, Sand Siren. You're all good. You're not late to the party. Submit items. Take all of these. Thank you. Lazy are us, right? Okay, so that home is ready to go. Next. I need to move over a little bit. Right here. No. I hate how far away these houses have to be from each other. This is the spot. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you've been well. Yeah. Phone is ringing. Of course it is. Wreath of flowers. Got it. Yep. Uh-huh. Thanks. Appreciate. Okay. Exterior. Let's go. Iron garden. Iron garden chair. Table. And a birdhouse. Bird. Bird's the word. Check interior. Wooden block. Block. Stereo table. Stereo table. Tulip wreath. Where would you be? Just the regular one. Thank you. Nope, we don't have it. Thank you. Okay, iron garden table. So close yet so far. What's so close yet so far? Birdhouse and a chair. There we go. You've not been great, but you're doing better. I'm glad that you're doing better. I'm so sorry that you haven't been doing well. That's always really rough, and I don't love to hear that you guys aren't doing well, because honestly, even when I'm having like a rough time, misery doesn't love company. I don't wish it on my friends, you know what I mean? Like everyone's like, oh, misery loves company. That's not true. That's not true. I want my friends to be happy and thriving. Like, what kind of, I don't know, what kind of human wishes their misery on their friends? This is the spot. He threw up on you? Oh no, is he not feeling well? That's pretty normal and to be expected at his age, correct? I mean, I used to get barfed on all the time, so no. I'm sorry. Stone. Stone table. Stone stool and a clothesline. I do not love the 6th season. No, the 6th season is worst. Oops. Interior. Peach surprise box. Oh, we're getting the peach items. I do like the peach surprise box. It just looks like a butt sitting there. And it's really cute though. Peach chair. And a pot. Right. Where are you? There you are. You mask before you go outside during 6th season? Since long before 2019, and now how do you get crap for it? Like, that makes no sense. I don't know why anyone would give you bull over that. That seems like a very normal thing nowadays, right? So many people I know also mask up before they go outside. Oops, I put an actual peach in my inventory. Let's do this. Peach. Surprise box. Here we go. There we go. Corner log. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Submit items. And 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay, we're all good. So everything is done. The only thing we have left to do is get to the campsite villager and start working on 3 stars. So we can go ahead and do that tomorrow. I think that's a good way. It's already 2 o'clock, y'all. Today went by so fast. It is. It can be behind the construction thing. See, they're all done now. They're all gonna say sold when I come out of here. We got the dun, dun, dun thing. Erwin will ask to move on to the island after the player has spent 25,000 dinks and gained half a heart. Here lies. Lies. I'm telling you, it used to be like 3 to 4 hearts for every villager on Dinkum. Yep. Sweet. He's gonna give me things. Fencing. You'd die if you played back then. We did have mods, so there's that. He encouraged us to use mods. Then he made it easier. So I think it's good that he made it easier. I did a 30-day no Nintendo online challenge for a winter island as well a few years back called Elemental. And it was like a spring core island, a spring core pastel Christmas island. And it was a lot of fun. I actually did enjoy that. Welcome back. See, all of the houses are sold to the highest bidders. It doesn't really matter. I've put it way behind there before. Okay, so let's time travel a little bit. Do you guys want to find out the campsite villager? Do you want to time travel and find out the villager? If we find out the villager, I'm going to play on Mochi tomorrow. Because all we would have to do is time travel and get to the campsite. Tomorrow. Okay, let's change the date. Date the management. No, duh. I know how to do this. I swear I do this all the time, and every single time I still manage to get it wrong. I was only asking because the time, we'll see if there's a map hunt tomorrow, right? If we're blowing up the island, then we'll be map hunting tomorrow. If we don't blow up the island, if we keep the island, we'll be on Mochi tomorrow doing some Forever Island stuff, trying to get to December. So we'll probably do the Thanksgiving event and then try and get to December in order to complete like the December items. Like I need to start making snow boys and things like that. You're a chronic restarter too. That's why I do challenges, because exactly, me too, Lo. The only time I ever finish an island is when I do a challenge. It's terrible. That doesn't say anything good about me. I'll give you all my points if I jinxed it. Hi, honey bunch. What do you need, sweetheart? My son Rolfo in the chat. You guys say hi to Isaiah. You need the challenges too, otherwise I'll never. Exactly. I used to be really good, and I would do islands no matter what, even if I finished, like if I finished everything, or I would finish everything even if it took a couple months, right? But then I got to this point where I made so many islands that now I need a challenge to keep me motivated, or else I won't finish it, and it's terrible. So yeah, I get ya. Okay, so we have this right here. And we have Weber. Weber's moved in. The duck. Text wife, please. Oh, what do I want from Wendy's? You guys, what sounds good from Wendy's? Does anyone know what sounds good from Wendy's? As a mom, intrude anytime you want. It makes us feel loved. How many kids do you have, Shadow? I have 7. 5 of them live in my house. A Baconator? I've never had a Baconator. Is a Baconator good? I've never had it. I did not know that. Does that... How... Okay, pardon me if this makes me sound stupid, Kaylee. But what would be the difference between a man's monster and a woman's monster? I do want flirt. Well, I know what I won't be drinking from Monster. Is it a pink can too? Jesus. What in the sexism is going on? Can we say misogyny? Why? Why was that necessary? It has a flower on the front. Do you know what I'm not going to be drinking? Monster is Monster. It's an energy drink. There's no such thing as a feminine or masculine energy drink. It is caffeine and taurine. What in the heck? They can take that somewhere and push it off a cliff. Why? Why does that exist? I'm not going to boycott Monster, honestly. It's the only drink, it's the only energy drink that I can drink that doesn't give me like side effects. But what I will say is that I'm never buying that Monster That's ridiculous. Y'all are making me want a Red Bull. Like Sky News Woman's TikTok page. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't. I don't understand the whole gender segregation thing. Why energy drinks don't have genders? Some kind of burger that looks good. Hi, honey. Say hi to chat. So some kind of burger that looks good. With no ketchup. And some kind of frosty. Like a vanilla, I think. No, because I just want it for my fries. So a baby one. Thank you, love you. Hey. Matt, if you guys are not subbed to Matt Prokopic, definitely go check him out because I want it for my fries. Hello, April's person. That is my daughter-in-law, Liz. She is married to the one in the chat, Ruffle, Isaiah. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Yeah. Let me just buy stuff, dude. I'm gonna gift this to my villagers. Yes, I am, because usually whatever she has here ends up being gifted to my villagers. Take this. Silently judging. I am not getting the no. This. I'll buy it. Thanks. Yeah. No. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Thank you, lady. Now let's say goodbye. Bye, Mabel. Vanilla is better than chocolate? I don't think so. I was having chocolate candy today, though. So I just don't eat that much chocolate, you know? Next day. Okay. We just have this day and then resident services changes over and we are all good. You don't want all of the not at home foods in town right now? What's wrong with them? Your placenta hates you, so you can't have chocolate or vanilla. I'm so sorry. Haley, I'm sorry. It's almost over though. How are you feeling? Because that last month of pregnancy, every single time, I can tell you that the last month and a half or so seemed like the longest period of time ever. You know what I mean? It took so long. I was like, why are you taking so long? And drove me crazy. You always get half chocolate. Ooh, that sounds really good, Megan. Homesick and recovering. Oh, Matt, I'm so sorry. All of the healthy vibes for you. You're surviving barely. The last month of pregnancy is so hard, especially the very last month. I narrowly missed a gestational diabetes on my last pregnancy. But I didn't have, it wasn't even a question on the rest of them, but the last one was questionable. Your friend's little one came 2 weeks early. That's technically on time. 37 weeks and out is still not too early. And it's considered full term still. Vanessa, the one who's pregnant right now, she came 6 weeks early. And Michaela came 3 weeks early at 37 weeks. Oh, Jude, I gotta say hi to him or he won't teach me what he needs to teach me. And then Floofy was induced at 36 weeks. Yeah, no baby. 8 weeks. She has 2 months left. But that last trimester is rough. It's so rough. I love my kids. I'd do it all over again. Let me start by saying that I would do it all over again. I love every single one of my kids. I don't regret having any pregnancies, but man, that last trimester was just hard. Between 37 and 39. Yeah, that makes sense. My daughter is also, she's gonna have to take it easy soon. She has one of the reasons why she was born early, actually, the umbilical cord is not attached to the middle of the placenta. It's attached to the edge of the placenta, which is not necessarily the safest place for it to be attached. Yours were 4 weeks and 6 weeks early. Yeah. They tend to get earlier every single pregnancy. Yeah. So she has to be really careful. And so they're telling her that she might not go through for the anatomy nerves. So she might not make it to the end of her pregnancy either. You had toxemia with all 3? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Toxemia would make a good island name. No. Yeah. My home's roomier. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna make the payment right now. Thank you. Yeah, it is possible. So hopefully they're gonna check again in a week. Yeah, in about a week, they're gonna check again. And then in another month or two, they'll just check on it every couple of weeks. Hopefully it's a little bit better. So keep your fingers crossed, you guys. And just hope that it kind of starts resolving itself. Loan payment. Pay from savings. Full amount. Let's go. Did I restart my island? I did not. I started a new island, but I did not restart. The first would have been 11. They do stop growing at that rapid rate the last month of pregnancy. So not likely they would have stopped growing because they would have run out of space. But my oldest, he was 9 pounds 6 ounces. He was a big boy. Okay. I will do that later, dude. A pound a week? No. None of my kids gained a pound a week in the last 4 weeks. And I had them go full term. I had a couple go full term. And none of them, they gained like a quarter of a pound or a few ounces, but never a whole pound in the last month. Never. None of them did that. I have 7 kids. So I feel like I've had 8 children, and I feel like I've had a lot of experience with childbirth and pregnancy. And I can honestly say that I've never had any of them gain that much weight at the end of a pregnancy. That would have been insane. Oh, yeah, none of my doctors said that. None of them. and I've had quite a few. 0.5, yes, that would make more sense. Your baby's on the big side, 87th percentile. So they told me that what's it called? They told me when like Christiana was a big baby, they were like, oh, she's gonna be huge. She's gonna be bigger than her brother, 10 pounds, 10-pound baby. You know that child was only 6 pounds when she was born. They were like, she's gonna be ginormous, huge baby. It's gonna be a huge baby. And I was like, yeah, no. I was like, oh man, I was so worried. And 6 pounds, 8 ounces. Nothing. Good to know. I met a lady who had a 12-pound baby shadow at the zoo. Her baby, she was right next to mine at the time. I had Aiden, and we were taking my older 4 to the zoo. And I was sitting on the bench next to her, just holding Aiden. And she was like, oh, how old is your baby? And I was like, 3 months. And her baby, she was holding her baby, and he was a big child. So I thought he was like a year. So I was like, how old is your baby? And she goes, oh, 3 months too. Also 3 months. She's like, 13 weeks. And I was like, she goes, how much did your baby weigh when he was born? And I was like, 7 pounds. She goes, oh yeah, 12 pounds, 13 ounces. And I was like, oh, that was crazy. And she was literally a tiny Asian lady. It was wild. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. This is crazy. You were a premium born a few weeks early, and your mom said you weighed 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Vanessa was 6 weeks early, and she weighed 6 pounds, 10 ounces. So I shudder to think how much she would have weighed at birth. You're like, bless her, right? I cannot. Oh, that's so sweet, Shadow. At 23 weeks, you measured 28 weeks. I don't know. I was huge with all of my, I feel like I was huge. I'm short, so I was just naturally huge with all of my pregnancies. I just gave birth to a moose. It's fine, right? You were a big baby and now you're a big adult, not tall. Oh, my son is super skinny. He's tall. He's like 6 feet tall, but he was a chunky baby, but he's pretty skinny now. He's like a beanpole. So I don't know. My daughters are all really tiny. My pregnant one is 20. She's coming up on 24 weeks and she's 103 pounds now. She's finally a triple digit. She's all excited. I'm like, oh, I'm finally a triple digit. You're like less than half of me. 6'4", and you'd say about 250. Oh my God. That is really big. I feel you on the short thing, especially because your son was 23.5 inches long. So was Isaiah. Isaiah was also 23.5 inches long. I was 11 at 103 pounds. Yeah, she's 103 pounds and she's 5'1". Please ban towels, not 6'7". Oh God. Towels. Not quite. The first one's dad was 6'7". The second was 6'11". Oh, I couldn't date anyone that tall. That's really, really, that's like 2 feet taller than me. They're the neck problems that would come from having to like, it just wouldn't work. There's no way. I think we're still waiting on resident services. should still be under construction today, right? Or no, was that Isabel? Oh, it was Isabel. Cool. All right, let's go in here and have the conversation. You're 5'3" and Colin is 6'3". Gosh. So I'm 5'1" almost, and my children's father is 5'9", 5'10". Your 7-Eleven? Well, your gas station is. Oh my god. He got, every time I hear that, I always think, you got me open like 7-Eleven. And yeah, it's me. You're taller than him? Oh, wow. That's awesome. He's always looking up to you. You guys are almost the same height, though. I actually couldn't tell in pictures. Yeah. Okay. Dude, you wanted my help. Yes. Tell me. He talks a lot. Tell me more. It's not a difficult feat for your partners to be taller than you. It would be really hard for you to find one shorter than you, Selena. Can you imagine looking for a guy shorter than you? Okay. Just for S's and G's, I'll tell you. Selena's shorter than I am by like an inch or two. So, yeah. She's somewhere between 4'11" and 5 feet tall. Can you imagine her trying to find a guy shorter than her? You're short compared to guys that are like 6 feet tall. This is true. I'm the tallest person in my family. Like not the out of my kids, obviously, but in my family, like on my the maternal side of my family, like all of my aunts and uncles and stuff, I'm the tallest one. Like I stand above all my aunts and uncles and all of my cousins. They're like Oompa Loompas. You're the shortest. You're about 5'10". That's a good height. They just took your half. They took your half inch from 4'11", so you're 4. I'm sorry. Okay, so Selena's 4'11". She'd have to date an official midget to find somebody taller or shorter than her. Okay, let me get the stuff I need for the campsite. Wood. I need wood. Give me all the wood. Hardwood and softwood. There we go. And then stone. I don't know exactly what I need, obviously. Can you send on my walker? Thank you so much, honey. Stone. Iron. You're 4'11" too? Oh my gosh, we've got a little short queen group here. 60 like hype? Oh my goodness. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the items for the campsite. 5'3"3/4", so because sometimes they tell you you're 5'4". I think it's because I slouch a lot. Oh my gosh. Right? Calm down, Mr. Nookington. Iron, nuggies, and clay, but not the villager. There we go. Let's just make this. Let's craft. There we go. All right, all I gotta do is place this. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. It smells like magic, you guys. I have no idea what she got me, but it smells amazing. You're just crafting poles. I mean, that's valid. Mmm, sodium. Yummy. All of your kids passed you around 11? Actually, I think my kids are a little on the smaller side because Aiden has not passed me up yet. Can I put you here? Do you fit here? You do. Let me stick you right here. This is a really great, the island is great for beaches. I can't do it when I'm done streaming, Julie, but I can do it a little bit later this evening. The kids get home from school, so I have to do all of that, you know? The whole like parenting thing afterwards. So yeah, because I am running a little overtime in order to find out who the campsite villager is. But I can do it later on this evening when they settle down. Did you also want to come too? I'll just put something in my Discord. I'll put in at like I'll ping in the general chat. Parenting, ew, I know, right? All right, 2 more days, then we find out if we're blowing up this villager or this island. Two more time travels, y'all. We're almost there. April! If you guys are not subbed to Ayumu's Cozy Corner, also known as April, go and check her out. She is amazing. Have you started streaming again yet, Ayumu? Your kiddo just got back from school? Do they call it school when they're 2, Bunny? I used to call it daycare. Who do I want from the campsite? Ideally, I would love to have Marshall. Marshall would be perfect, Ray Ray. If you guys aren't subbed to It's Little Ray Ray, go check her out. She's been streaming over on her channel again. So definitely go and check her out. We need Pietro. He's very colorful. I wouldn't delete over Pietro, but I wouldn't keep him either. Okay. Are we ready? Let's see. I think we need 1 more day after this. Pretty. Ah. Darn it. There she goes. Pre-K. That makes sense. Your kiddo's out of the bath and going down for a nap? Oh, baby. I love babies. Especially when they're not mine. Nico, good night. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Marshall is the baddest bestie. He is, but I've never had him in the campsite. Ever. I've never been lucky enough to get Marshall in my campsite. Not me trying to skip the dialogue by fast forwarding stream. I can't. I don't think I've ever had Julian either. But do you know who I got 11 times? 11, not even joking. 11 times in a row. Well, 5 times were in a row. Ken, Blue Nuggies, I got the chicken nuggets 11 times. I love being able to give them back when they cry, right? That's especially why I love it. I don't have babies anymore. I still love babies, though. I do. And having a grandbaby is going to be the best because I love babies. I'm going to pull for, yeah. I'll have a poll ready. All right, I got it ready to hit the start button. Darn Lottie getting in my way. I think I do need to go one more day though. Yeah, one more day. You sent me cuteness. I will look in a little bit. But yeah, giving them back when they cry is nice. Although I tend to be the one who calms all my friends' babies down. I remember when Trina's baby used to cry, she used to just hand him to me and he would stop. I think it was because she had a lot of anxiety, right? And babies sense when you have a lot of anxiety and they tend to like get upset when you're upset too. So it doesn't really help. But if you stay calm, then it's okay. Okay, the next day is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to put it at 4:58 a.m. because I don't want to do Thanksgiving. 4:59. I don't want to do Thanksgiving. You don't remember your first ever campsite visitor, but your campsite visitor for the island you're currently working on was Graham, which you're not a fan of, but it's not the worst. I had my first campsite villager was Phil, and I didn't know that you were required to take him. So my behind actually didn't take him for 2 weeks. And then I went in resident services and Tom Nook was like, hey, you gotta take this villager. And I was like, oh no. I did not like him on sight, but then after I got to know him, I did like him after a while. He grew on me. You did that too, yours is Ken. I just didn't know any better. And I was like, oh, he's awful. And then I just never talked to him again. I went into resident services and Tom Nook is like, girl, what are you doing? Bunny is a troll, yes. All of her opinions are just for trolldom. She's like Twisuna's biggest fan. All right, here we go. Let's see, you guys. I'm gonna play the campsite game. We're gonna cover it up, and I'm gonna let you guys tell me how bad the damage is. I don't feel like this is very promising because I feel like we had really good luck villager hunting. We have a visitor in the campsite. We do. All right, are we ready? Let's get ready to rumble. We're gonna put up the poll and you guys can let me know. They all sound the same to me. Meh. 67% for meh. Meh is good. Meh is good. It's not bad, right? Meh is not burn it. I love, not terrible. Cutie. Oh, thank you, Hunter. So I'm biased. Give me a hint Oh, is it not Kid? Kid? No. Billy? Gruff. No, not Gruff. Gruff is green. Kid? Kid, right? Kid. Oh, he's all right. He's not the worst. I don't hate him. He's kind of cute. Definitely not the worst of the goats, for sure. He's not like the goat. He's better than Sure. 100% better than Sure. Also, you guys, if you wouldn't mind saying something in the chat so that I can give you 1100 points for 50 and 60 like hype. He's cool. Hey, buddy. You should live here. Yeah. I will take care of that. 111 billion points. That is awesome. Okay, I'm not disappointed by that. I am happy. We are moving and shaking. So the next time we're on this island will be Thursday, and we'll be getting it to 3 stars on Thursday. We'll be looking for the next couple of villagers in order to get it to 3 stars. I feel like we're in a good place though, and I'll go to some treasure islands in the meantime. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. You think I should restart? Thursday is Thanksgiving. You're right. I might stream a little earlier and still stream though, because a lot of people watch. I never not streamed on Thanksgiving because, for one, my kitchen's not accessible, so other people are cooking, not me. And in this house, I can't necessarily cook, so that's kind of up for everybody else. But yeah, I was gonna say this week is the 17th. It's barely the 17th. Yeah, next week, right? So yeah, I'll still stream on Thanksgiving. I generally will still stream on Thanksgiving. I won't stream like as long, but I'll stream like 2 hours ish. I'm gonna delete the word, okay? Just gonna remove the colorful metaphor. You have to go swap your Walmart order. Oh no! All right, everybody. 1100 points went out to the chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are an incredible honor and blessing to have in my life. Honestly, you bring me all of the love and sunshine that I could possibly hope for. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my sweetest honey bears, who right now are Tanya, Jojo Crosses, Emily, Kaylee Games, Raven Skies, Nighttime Luigi, Triforce, Maria Crossing, and Nana A's Gaming. Do we have anyone to raid to? Is anyone streaming? We did go a little overtime, so I don't know if anyone's streaming right now. Let's see if my usual I would raid over to Triforce, except he's not playing an appropriate game. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to Catman. He's raided us before, and he's honestly a sweetheart. So we'll go ahead and go over to Catman, because we haven't been there in a long time. You want to go to Grande? Razzie is streaming. I love Razzie, okay? Did you guys are you okay with Pokemon? If you're okay with Pokemon, we can go to a Pokemon stream. I'm good with that. We've got Legends shiny hunting. Oh, he's looking for a shiny Gumi. And we have Shalfa hunting. I'm gonna go ahead and take us over to Razzie. We haven't raided to Razzie in a really long time, so let's just give him an April honey raid. He's actually hilarious. I do recommend stopping and giving him a sub over there. He's so funny, y'all. I need to make a raid command, you guys. But thank you so much. I love you guys with all my heart. I hope everyone has a beautiful day, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.